Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where last time we made it through the Cavern Scar, up above, and into the fallen fragment of moon. And essentially Andra told us that we had to sacrifice ourselves in order to save the Direwood. So, I guess that's what we're going to be doing, because we are a hero, and that's what heroes do. Now, between episodes, while I was thinking about this game, I realized that what she said was going to happen actually happens in Pillars of Eternity 2, right? I have Pillars of Eternity 2, and I've played like the beginning sequence, like up to through character creation, like the first little segment. I don't really remember. I think you're on a boat, but anyway, I think the premise of that was like you get attacked by something, and I'm wondering, is it this? But if it's this, and if I do this, then what's going to be the introduction to Pillars of Eternity 2? Are they just going to ignore this? Am I wrong and it's not the Eyeless attack? Because I didn't do the Eyeless attack in my first Pillars playthrough, so I'm wondering if transferring that save over meant that happened. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get there. It was just an interesting thing. Like, it'd be really cool if it changed. I don't know if it will, but we need to rest because our character's close to dying. So we're going to do that, and then we'll keep moving forward. I imagine we're going to fight a lot of Eyeless in here, and probably one big boss of some sort. Let's see what we've got. Maybe even the tentacle kraken beast. It will be down in here, which would be terrifying. Alright, let's go ahead and stealth.
Unseen.
Oh, look at these guys. Well, that's creepy, huh? Yep, there's an Eyeless. Okay. Let's save it.
You're not
Get in there.
me.
Yow, that's a lot of damage. They can reach across here? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. There's no way I can reach them, right? And everybody. No. Alright, hit him there. We're gonna need to do maybe one of these in the back. Oh, that... Okay, I see. That's what happened. Do you have the war horn? What? I can't use it? Okay, back up. I guess I can't use it in here. That's bad. In that case, go ahead and do this buff.
How may I help?
Hit him.
I'm right here.
Hit him with that.
No.
Okay, we got the Andra thing. You come over here and try and get that going.
Yes.
Hit him again. You're going to start using your passives. Not your passives, but your once per rest things. Knock it down. Good. You just keep attacking.
Yeah.
Hit it with this. Can I hit it across? Yeah, hit them with that. I don't know if that's the right play, but it's the play we chose to do. You're dying. That's not good.
Eh?
Do that. Alright, and then go up here and try and hit it with that. Jesus. That's a lot of damn damage. A lot of damn damage.
I'm right here.
I don't really want to use one of those so early on. This guy's kicking our ass. Our ass. Heal. Knock it down again. And go and use this. Alright, everybody on it. Good. Now we move up here. Okay. Knock it down. And I actually want to move you back a little bit. I don't want you to be in the front like that. That's not good that you're dying. Heal. And Aloth, can you...
How may I help?
We've only got one left of these. Keep attacking now. Do one of these. All of you, get in there.
Yes.
We probably need to start doing some actual damage here. That didn't seem like it was a lot of damage, did it? We could use these. It might help a little bit. I don't typically use them. Do you got a stun left? You do. Stun did not work. Try it again. Is it immune? No, we got the stun. Good. Go ahead and heal.
Yes.
Aloth, do a bounding missile. This thing is not dead. I was hoping it'd be closer to being dead. I don't know if we can blind it, but let's try it. Alright, there's a bit of damage. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do that. Okay, it's immune to that. I should have known that already. I probably did know that already, but I didn't care. Alright, all of you, attack it. It's almost dead. Good, another one down. Last one.
Hey,
I'm here.
You try and knock it down. That didn't work. What's this do? Dragon Leap? Oh, no, try it. Alright, I don't... Is there flanking in this? I don't remember. I'm a bad player. I don't even know. I'm this far in the game. I don't know if there's flanking. Heal. It's paralyzed at the moment. Move back. I don't like you being up there. It's dangerous. Do a dire blessing. Good.
Yes.
Hit him with these. Okay, with its back turn, you can get up there and start hitting it with that. She's probably gonna go down. I'm not gonna heal her anymore, so.
How may I help?
Okay, it's almost dead. We got it. Whew. Okay. So, we are out of charges on our ashes of revivification, whatever they're called. Oh man. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of these guys.
Alright, then.
This is actually kind of tough. Looking at the map, there's going to be a lot of them, isn't there?
step lightly.
I'm actually really nervous. Okay, got a pool of water that we can interact with. I'm okay with that. As long as there's not Eyeless here, I'm okay with that. Maybe it'll just wrap around and that'll be a big room up there, chamber sort of thing. I didn't realize that's Eyeless legs right there, isn't it? Eyeless skeleton's almost creepy. Alright, let's see what this is. Judging by claw marks and scales around the edges of this pool, you believe it is regularly used by Lagafeth. You see something shimmering in the depths of the frigid, murky water. Would the devil be good for that? Because wouldn't she be unaffected by elements? Let's send Maneha. She's got the athletics. Maneha dives in and immediately feels the cold bite of the water. The water is calm, but a person with a weak constitution will suffer greatly if submerged for more than a few moments. Return to the surface. Yeah, I don't know how good's her constitution. I imagine it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. But would you be better at it? You've got good athletics too. I think we'll send Edir in instead. Dive toward the shimmering light. It's a good thing we picked Edir. Edir shrugs off the intense cold and dives toward the light, glinting in the murky depths of the ice cave. Edir quickly recovers a cache of Lagafeth treasures, including a variety of coin and a set of surprisingly well-preserved plate greaves. Unfortunately, the disturbance of the horde was observed by a pack of Lagafeth that are swimming over to investigate. Hiding from the Lagafeth will be difficult, but attempting to outswim them would require phenomenal athletic abilities. You seem to have gained an entire... Frith's plated greaves. He's pretty good at swimming or athletics. Edir launches off of the bottom of the ice cave and begins to swim toward the surface. Unfortunately, outswimming a band of determined Lagafeth is difficult even under the best of circumstances. One of Edir's legs is horribly mangled in the process of escaping from the pool. Moments later, furious Lagafeth erupt from the pool. Okay, so he's got twisted ankle and a wrenched knee. Ew.
Zawa is ready.
Probably wasn't the best idea for us, was it?
Tell me.
I'm right here.
Yes?
I'm curious, is there any way to get rid of injuries without resting? Okay, they targeted you for some reason. Because this game loves to target the main character. When there's other things that are killing them.
I'm here.
Hi?
Makes sense. Checks out. And then with that, you're gonna want to do this. And then do this. You two on this guy. Go ahead and knock this guy down so he doesn't, kill anybody. Good. Hit him with that. You keep attacking them. Okay, everybody on the Broodmother.
That's it.
Goddamn, this thing's not dying. There we go. Alright. So the penalties to Edir I don't think are terrible. I mean, the reflex is rough. The movement speed's not a big deal. He gets bonus like movement speed anyway. So let's check out those greaves we got though. Where would they be? Is this them there? +5 armor speed penalty. +5% armor speed penalty. +3 damage reduction and grants a wild sprint. Frithir, the coward of Kindle Vale, fled more battles than most men fought. He nevertheless rose to the ranks of Steadmen, likely because he survived his doomed platoons on several noteworthy occasions. After an otherwise undistinguished military career, he was finally caught abandoning his comrades during a minor skirmish in the War of Black Trees. His commanding officer executed him on the spot. Neat.
Hey, I will walk.
That's why you don't
unseen.
abandon your comrades. So looking at our health-wise, we still got at least one more battle in us before we need to rest. Hopefully we can get at least a couple more battles. I hear more of them. These guys are so difficult. They have so much health. Especially when it's more than one. Go! Alright, it's just one of them, so we should be fine here. As long as we keep him on the ground, basically. Or stunned.
Zawa is ready.
Why do you stop
Tell
attacking?
me. Eh?
Interdiction. Knock him down. Go ahead and hit that. Maneha, stop
Lead the way.
not attacking and attack.
Hey,
Knock him down.
Eh?
Do that. And then attack. It's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Yeah, if it's just one of them, we're fine. Just one of them is okay by me. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm glad the Kraken dude didn't attack Edir as he dived into the water there. Okay, I got a little thing. Alright, that must be the crystal we gotta destroy.
That's gotta be the crystal. You ready for this?
Not really. Because it's in water, which means it's definitely gonna be the Kraken monster, isn't it? I'm telling you guys, there's a Kraken monster, and we're gonna have to fight it. I'm not crazy. A ridge overlooks a broad chamber half flooded with lake water. You could crawl down this way, but it looks too steep and slick to climb back up. Climb down. I told you. I told you. It's even called a Kraken. That's a good question, Aloth. How did that get in here? So we need to... We need to cry.
Dad, get in here!
Oh my God. You guys need to get out of there. Who's this? Who's left over here? Nobody? Okay, good. We need to... Where are the damn ogres when you need them? Interdiction. Get the spiders. Get the beetles.
Zawa is ready.
Get some of these guys. Summon everything.
Hey.
And then... Get a good buff right here. While they're summoning things. You guys attack. Spiders, you go after the tentacles. Try and keep them busy.
Yes?
Aloth, you can hit them with that. Since it's an AoE,
I'm here.
you get in there.
Eh?
Holy Radiance. All of you guys attack that. You go there.
Zawa is ready.
You attack them.
How may I help?
Good job, Aloth.
How may I
Do
help?
another one here. Let's get this. And then hit him with that. Barely injured, huh? Looks like we're actually killing it pretty quickly. In that case, you come over here and you just do your best damage. Wound it.
Lead the
Go in
way.
there. You use your best damage too. Storm of Holy Fire. That's what we're looking for right there. Storm of Holy Fire. Damn, we demolished it. Yeah, we're amazing. Uh-oh, Eyeless though. That was awesome. We just completely wrecked it. Okay, all of you onto this Eyeless. You get over here. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Let's get some defense here.
Hey.
Knock it down. Good.
Yes.
Aloth. Hit it with that.
I'm right here.
Hit it with that.
Yeah.
Cleansing Flame. Okay, we've got a problem over here.
Zawa is
Do we got a stun? No. Try that. Aloth, you need to get out of there. Okay. Hit it with that. Let's go hit this. Give us all some little bit of damage here.
Tell me.
Do your dragging skyward kick thing. Let's get that. Okay. Pillar of Holy Fire. Try that.
Aye?
Hit it with Chain Lightning. Okay, all of you on this guy. Okay, it's almost dead. Adir, do that. Let's go with this. And in fact,
I'm right here.
good time to use this. Good, everybody move to this guy. We need a big heal, big heal. Right here. Good. You've got this still to use, so do you. Knock it down. Good. Hit it with this. Hopefully there's not going to be any more fights after this, because we're using everything. Can't tell if it's immune to these. It's immune to something. Damn it. Got knocked down. Heal them. Heal them again. Okay, that's good.
Yes?
I got one more of these. Hit it.
Yeah.
This is all we've got left. All of you guys attack.
How may I help?
You may help by doing this. And
I'm right here.
I don't think we can blind them, but try it anyway. Yeah, it's immune to that. Go ahead and get that going. That's really bad. Knock it down. Good. It's almost down.
Tell me.
Can you knock it down? I think we did it. Whew. Please, no more fights.
Hey,
I'm glad we knew to avoid the tentacles. I forget the last time we had the tentacle stuff with like a monster controlling it. That wasn't this game, right? Pretty sure. But I'm glad that it like reappeared. I was able to remember that. That's how that worked. You just kill the beast and the tentacles could be ignored. Oh, it was in the mine, right? The was it the giant's radiant spore thing? I think it might have been. Okay. Let's save it. Alright. I guess it's time to sacrifice ourselves. Now, obviously, it's not going to actually kill us, because we're in the next game. We have plot armor. And I know Edir's in the next game, too. I think Aloth is, too, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't know anything about these three. So, they could all die. Hopefully not, though. Uh-oh. Okay. The game almost crashed, it looked like. An enormous crystal juts from the wall like a spearhead protruding from a wound. An army of reflections stares back at you from the crystal's perfect facets. It echoes the sound of your footsteps in soft, ringing hums. Continue.
I have come to peace in your company. My soul no longer clings to this existence. Allow me to return the favor.
No!
Allow me to stay behind.
Zawa, no. No.
Let me do this.
Okay, you can go.
I've spent so long regretting my choices. It would be good to balance the scales.
Someone will have to take up Abaddon's hammer and strike the crystal. And Andra warned that whoever does so will be buried in this place with the Eyeless. Whom do you choose? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously one of those two. said they would stay behind. They volunteered. Classy would obviously probably, volunteer herself as well. I feel like Edier would volunteer too. Let's be honest. He seems like the kind of guy who would do it. The devil didn't. Neither did Aloth. We could draw lots. That sounds like a fun thing to do. It gives me like Armageddon vibes. Oh man. Okay. So we're gonna pick one of those two. We're not gonna draw lots. Because I feel like if we choose ourselves, I don't know. What would happen if we choose ourselves? Like, we can't die, right? Or is the game over? And I have to just like reload from a starting point. That'd be awesome if the game does allow that to be an ending to this story. I don't think it will, though. I kind of want to try it just to see. We did quick save before we got here. We could try it. This is super tough. It's tough because I firmly believe that there would probably be a large argument between all of these people, besides maybe the devil. I wish she had said something. If I'm being honest, I wish I don't know if there was part of her story I missed, and I know it's not in her alignment, I suppose. But she feels, from last we heard from her, I think she feels pretty tortured living in that mechanical body and everything. I think, and she's completed her vengeance, and it didn't really make her feel better. I think she would like to do this as well, but she didn't say anything. That annoys me a little bit, that we didn't get anything from her. Like, not getting anything from Edier and Aloth, fine. They're not the DLC characters, fine. And there are also expensive voice actors, fine. Not to say that the other three aren't, I just don't know who they are. Drawing lots seems like where the argument would inevitably lead. So then I think it would come down to this for this decision. So Klesia is obviously the leader here. If she says go, I'm staying, you guys go. That is an order kind of thing. Would they listen? Probably, right? I think they would. I think they respect her enough, all of them, to do that. So she could just say, no, I am staying. You all go. Now, obviously, if I pick yourself, and that does end the game, then I guess I have to replay the entire game. No, I'm kidding. Then it doesn't matter, because we'll just have to come back and do a different choice. But I am curious what would happen if we picked ourselves. Does it end the game? I think that we're going to pick ourselves, and we're just going to see. Right? Obviously, if I don't die and I manage to get out somehow, some sort of hero with my fist coming out of the ground as I get out of the cave with the rubble and everything, then we'll continue on with that choice. And if I die, then, we'll go into an alternate timeline where I don't make that choice. Yourself.
You have led us bravely. It has been an honor to follow your lead.
Thank you, Aloth.
The gods really have it in for you. Your next life, they owe you something fancy.
I just hope you're not doing this for all those louts and stalwart. Even the new ones ain't worth it.
A great act of freedom. Your body will suffer for it, but your soul will flourish. Always, I will remember your example.
You're a brave soul. Wish I'd met you sooner.
You take the diving helmet and tuck it away, just in case. Oh, we're gonna escape through the diving helmet. You have the hammer and swing it at the crystal. A perfect, clear tone rings through the air and resonates through your teeth. Seconds later, ripples shiver through the water, Something big is coming. You give the others a final nod. The rest of the party scrambles out of the flooded cavern and flees through the tunnels. You continue hammering at the crystal, each strike magnifying the last. The echoes build into a physical tremors. Meanwhile, a heavier rhythm pulses through the cave. Footsteps. Dozens of them. The others round a corner only to see a line of Eyeless advancing. The creatures stagger to the rhythm of the hammer thuds below, yet they crane their necks toward the party, ratcheting back their piston arms. Ooh, smoke cloud or mirrored image. So smoke cloud. Consider who will cast it, Devil of Karak. A cloud of smoke erupts in the middle of the tunnel. The Eyeless stumble into one another with heavy clinking sounds, dodge past the Eyeless. The party sprints past the distracted monsters. Fortunately, the creatures are too focused on the hammering to give chase. They continue toward the cavern. You maintain a steady tempo on the crystal. Eyeless gather in the cavern, where they batter the walls in time with the hammer's rhythmic blows. The ground shakes. Falling rocks and shattering crystals splash to the ground. The party flees through the dark, rumbling corridors. More spellbound Eyeless shamble along, but they're too entranced by the swelling cadence to take more than an idle swipe at the party. The tunnel narrows. Light filters through ahead. The exit must be around the next bend. But it's clogged with rubble. Uh-oh, everybody's gonna die. Meanwhile, the ground drops several feet at once, and the tunnel begins rolling on its axis. The distant sound of rushing water echoes from the cavern. Frenzy and smash the rebels. Consider who will do it. Mineha. Fury descends and fills Zawa? Zawa's body with desperate, violent strength. Zawa bashes a path through the rubble. The moon shudders again. The party escapes onto the ice just as another thunderous crash sounds from below. Eyeless continue pouring into the cavern from every visible tunnel and crevice. Your ears ring at the ever-growing cacophony of smashing rock and shattering crystal. Meanwhile, the water level is rising. A skull-splitting crack rends the air, and a surge of water knocks you from your feet. The entire cavern rotates, plunging you into a freezing soup of jagged metal, torn flesh, and stone. The others dash across the lake. The ice squeals and cracks, rocking dangerously underfoot. The sinking moon groans. Long fissures race across the ice. Scout for a more stable place to cross. The surface of the ice is riddled with cracks. Only someone who knows what to look for can find a safe passage. Who will go? Zawa. Zawa leads the way across the ice. All seems well until the party is halfway to shore. The ice breaks without warning, dumping everyone into the freezing lake. They climb out, numb and trembling. At last, everyone reaches the safety of the shore. In the middle of the lake, only the tip of the moon is still visible above the ice. The survivors watch in silence as it sinks into the depths. You trudge through the rubble at the lake bottom. The water is freezing. The air in the diving helmet is acrid, and the sound of your own breathing roars in your ears. Still, it's better than drowning. You navigate out of the settling rubble and see the ghostly light of the surface above. At last, you reach the shallows. You punch through a thin crust of ice and crawl ashore, trembling but alive. Hell yeah! Take that, Andra. Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping something like that would happen. It would have been cool if we died. Guess if we didn't have the diving helmet, we would have died there, right? That would have been really interesting. You stand at the edge of the lake. The bobbing of the ice and rippling of the water surface slows until you're looking at a moment frozen in time. When the world begins moving once more, it moves in reverse. What? The surface of the water churns and roils like it's about to spew something up, and it does. The fragment of Aoni Brother rises, unbroken. Ice reforms across the surface of the lake, spreading in long freezing fingers. Eyeless file out of the moon fragment and onto the ice. They wind around the moon in an ever-widening spiral. They stop at the head of their line. As the head of their line reaches you, they speak in a single voice that resonates with grinding metal and hissing steam.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools. Why have you consigned us to oblivion?
Huh. You tried to kill me. Are you serious? You would have destroyed Kadanua, Durgan's battery, and more. You would have killed many innocent people. You're a worn-out tool, broken and useless. You would have killed many innocent people.
We do not cherish violence, but we will fight to defend the legacies of this world.
The Eyeless stand tall, ratcheting their arms back.
In one hand, a hammer. In the other, a mace. We protect the greatest works of civilization, lest it collapse beneath its own weight.
Then why did you storm Durgan's battery 200 years ago? Their protest is as sharp as squealing metal.
We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge a single stone from such a place. Why do you torment us with baseless accusations?
Tell that to the Pargrunen you killed. You were changed from a preserver to a destroyer. Andra changed you from a preserver to a destroyer. Who else would have done such damage to a mighty Pargrun fortress? Do we rat Andra out? I think so. She was kind of a bitch to us. You know. Andra changed you from a preserver to a destroyer. The Eyeless are still, but you hear their gears whir as their collective spirit ponders this.
Then we were betrayed.
Yes, you were transformed against your will. No, you were adapted to serve a new purpose. That depends on how you look at it. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil. Yes, you were transformed against your will.
And we were made to betray something we cherish.
You feel their bitter agony like a hammer strike. The legacy of the Ngwithans, you mean.
The bedrock of civilization.
Suddenly, they attack the ice beneath them, slicing and shattering it with mighty swings from their iron arms. And where the ice breaks, ancient towers rise, blotting out the blue sky and white peaks. What is this?
Each culture builds on the bones of the last. Yet many only look up at where they would go, never down at the foundations that bear them. Like a mason who builds a listing tower.
The remaining ice sheets crack and groan.
What peril do they inflict on their progeny? And what dishonor on their forebears?
You hear the strain of crumbling stone in the voice of the Eyeless. You think it's unwise to forget the past.
It is unwise to douse a lamp in darkness, to cut the legs from a table. This forgetting is suicide, heresy. Every advance in the crafts and institutions of Kith was forged by skill and sacrifice.
You feel these words, and the anger behind them, in your bones.
A people cut off from their history will wither, and they deserve no less.
No, they'll be free to choose their own path. Then what do you suggest? I agree.
That is why we must return to ourself and restore Abidan.
What do you mean about returning to yourself? Perhaps Abidan was meant to forget his past. Some knowledge is too dangerous for this world. You speak as if history were a guide, yet it doesn't always provide a good example. Memory remains a burden, even when the events and people it recalls are long gone. It's pain with no purpose. Very well. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more. Enough. You must not restore Abidan's memory or his dominion over preservation. What do you mean?
When Ione Brotha fell, Abidan lost much. His will to preserve, the memory of how and why he died. But he built us with fragments of his own soul. In returning, we can restore what was taken from him.
Perhaps Abidan was meant to forget his past. Some knowledge is too dangerous for this world. Something grinds and rumbles from the chests of the eyeless. It's laughter.
A facile argument. One that defends stasis, not progress.
Kith shouldn't have anything as powerful as the White Forge. Animancy has made no progress, yet it's responsible for Wicks, the Balric incident, and the swindle of desperate families. Aloth, you are part of the Letting Key. Surely you understand why some secrets need to be kept. I've said my piece. Andra said Abaddon's memory would threaten the peace between the gods.
Just as fire clears dead wood from a forest, struggle makes way for new developments.
Flame rolls across the ice. As it dies away, clumps of ice melt. The towers rise higher.
Conflict is part of progress. Peace and ignorance is not worth keeping.
Animancy has made no progress yet. It's responsible for Wicks, the incident, and the swindle of desperate families. We don't really think Animancy is bad, right? We think, they're trying. Yes, they haven't made progress, but they are attempting. I agree with them. That was really the only argument I had, is that Andra said that there would be a war and that would cause more suffering, but I said my piece.
And we have listened.
You speak as if history were a guide, yet it doesn't always provide a good example. Memory remains a burden. Very well. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more.
We shall see this world and its people restored.
Great wind shoves at your back. Your ears pop, and you feel for a moment as if all of the air is being sucked from the sky. Suddenly, it ends, and you are standing in the snow, looking over Caverns Scar.
The Eyeless disappeared beneath the lake, their bond to Andra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
Okay, and we've leveled up. And it's gone. I guess we could go down there and clear that up. We're probably going to go do that before we leave. If we can, still. But let's level up first. This is level 14, right? Level 14, look at that. Athletics. A talent. Let's go with superior deflection, maybe? Body control. Defense against paralyzed, weakened, stunned, sick, and petrified attacks. Let's get that. I don't want him getting paralyzed or petrified or anything like that. Now, we... I don't know what we want to get. I think we'll just keep those levels. Untroubled faith. We're not going to get that. I've made the decision that, you know, if we're not the best priest, that's fine. We don't need to be the best priest. Instead, we're going to go for maybe Inspiring Radiance. Modifies Holy Radiance to give plus 10 accuracy for 14 seconds. Or we can get a bonus spell. I think this would be more useful in the long run. Let's get that. Inspiring Radiance. Alright, Aloth, it's now your turn. We're probably just going to get that lore point. So let's go ahead and do that. 15 lore. You know your stuff, man. Alright, then we got the Warding Staff. Spell conjures a powerful quarterstaff that adds deflection and pushes enemies away with a hobbled effect on each successful attack. And then Wall of Draining. I think we're going to get the Wall of Draining. And then for this... Smash an enemy. Protective Shield. I wish I could see what I got last time. Any of those could be good. None of this is going to be helpful, is it? Could get damage against... This actually would probably be pretty good. I wonder what we're going to be fighting the most of in the main quest. Let's get a Ghost Hunter, though. Sanctifier. Because I know Console Hot is... Or do we want to prepare for the dragon? Let's get Beast Slayer. No, Sanctifier. 25% damage against vessels. That'd be good against Console Hot. Okay.
Hey.
We're going to rest. That's our last sleeping or last camping supply. And then let's go down here. I want to see what's over here. I think it's just the Andrite people who are probably not very happy with us now that we've gone against the wishes of their goddess. But you know what? I don't like that she tricked us.
Nice and
like, she could have told us from the beginning that, you know, we'd have to sacrifice ourselves. And she also could have told us that, hey, there, you know, it's not necessarily an end. You could escape. I don't like it.
Me.
Oh, guess we're going after him right now too. We should be able to just kill these guys. It's only just a couple of lot of death. Yep. Easy.
Quickly and quietly.
What else have we got up here? Oh, a piece of the moon. Take it. All right. We got the Andrites. Okay. Now, why am I doing this? I don't really know. They're not going to give any XP, so it's kind of pointless, but... Go ahead, do that. Holy Radiance. You're going to hit him with this. And another one. Did you do your thing? You did. Get us that.
Tell me.
Keep going.
Aye?
Hit him with this. Go ahead, hit him with this. Hit him with the chain lightning. Let's go with this. Good. Everybody. You can go ahead and hit this guy, the wizard. And you're going to do a bounding missile. Good. Everybody on to this guy. Go ahead and do another bounding missile. How's he still not dead? He's actually getting stronger. Should be impossible. There we go. Now he's dead. Knock him down. Do you have any more stuns? No, but you have this. Do that. Well, that's kind of cool. Pops him up like that. Let's get a little bit of a heal. I don't like their endurance getting low. Oh, there's a priest there the whole time I didn't even realize. There we go, and then everybody onto this guy. There we go. Easy as you like. A lot of stuff. I guess this is good loot from these guys, even though they're not giving XP. Oh, we've got this loot. Alright, let's go up this way. Andrite Shrine and a trap detected.
Got it done.
Some gems, okay. That's a pretty little shrine, I like that. Alright, and then we just got this over here. Got a couple hundred XP from that. Probably another couple hundred from up here. And a war dog. Sorry, doggy. Oh my god, what is that? A Stalgayer. I've heard about you guys, that's not good. Knock it down. Ooh, there's a lot of people. Okay. Holy Radiance. And go ahead and do these on that guy. I want you to summon some of those. Yeah, she's gonna die. I figured she would with her position. Yeah, it's not good. Andrite Fanatic Monk. Also not good. We need to summon everything else. Summon it all. Okay, all of you guys here. What is happening here? Where's the music at? What's with the sound all of a sudden? Alright, Edir's gonna go down. Okay, this is really bad. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Rest well.
We just got destroyed. What the shit?
Right here.
That's kind of annoying. Like, I don't really understand. They just swarmed past everything and killed my back line, but whatever. Again, as is usually the case with this game. And nobody dies, they just stay going forever. I guess do that.
Right here.
Oh, that guy just healed up too. That's fantastic.
No time, friend.
Alright, well. I swear, one of these days, I will feel like I'm a god. I need to go back to the endless path, but like level 3. Please tell me I saved after we did the shrine fight. I hope so. We did not. God damn it. Do I really want to do this? Let's just finish this. Okay.
That's not very helpful.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do this. Do this.
Zawa
Do
is
that.
How may I help?
Do this. Do this.
How may I help?
You're gonna do that again. Feel like we're not doing nearly as well this time around. Heal yourself. You've already done yours. Okay. I don't remember there being... What are you doing over here? Okay, do that to the wizard then. This is so upsetting right now that we're not just destroying these guys like we did the first time. And that they... This guy is like, oh, there's a front line? Nah, I don't care about that.
Eh?
Who is even attacking me?
Vala's enjoying himself.
You know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the episode right there. I don't know why this is pissing me off so much, but it is. I think we're going to end the episode there. And in the next episode, we'll pick up where we left off here and kill these guys and get out of it. I think it's annoying me because we've done the White March, we've finished the main quest, and it's just like this little trash mob is just kicking my ass. And we just killed a Kraken and went against the will of a god. Like, come on. It's, I guess, you know, we can... Okay, we did go against the will of their god, so maybe they got like some sort of super power up because of that, but it's just... I don't know. I'm just frustrated, so I'm making bad decisions and not really playing the way I should be playing, so we're going to take a break there, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.